Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. Here's today's layout: Pioneer Bay, Owlwood, and Windswept. We're going to play this one time through, and see how we do. I only go for the center island here if I really need to, and I use water skip. Since I don't really need to here, I'm just going to play safe out to the left. I know, kind of boring. But try to assure yourself of a birdie this way. So I played light glide drive there. Here I'm going to play recoil and just hope that it doesn't go too long. Oh, missed that rock though. Oh, so that gives me a little longer shot in than I would really want. But I'm going to use a glide roll drive and hope to miss this tree. Barely missed it. And leave us a manageable throw in, hopefully. Man, I'm not playing this very well, but hopefully it's still a birdie. That's benefit of the safe route. So we're going to go just a tiny bit above the band and still throw it about 50. Maybe just a little bit more than 50 for that 47-footer. Okay, so wasn't pretty, but we made it. All right, so Pioneer Bay 9, I like to go glide musket, put the bottom chevron in the middle of this wall at the bottom of the trees and give it a little bit of hyzer. And if everything works well, it just goes under these trees, through the gap. That was about perfect. And that leaves us a musket or a sapphire to take a little run at the basket. I'm going to try glide musket. This is a little aggressive. You definitely don't have to be this aggressive. You risk skipping off the basket and going long if you get this aggressive. Yep. Missed it, but didn't hit anything, so it was safe. Can definitely play out to the right and maybe use a sticky musket and be a lot safer there. But it's kind of fun to give it a run. And next is hole 2. Hopefully a boring hole. I slide right and throw glide skip here. Just trying to stay completely safe. Not get in the water right, not get in the junk left. That usually leaves me either a recoil or a glide roll. Sorry, it's no longer glide roll, it's glide sticky. And just throw that up there. And that worked well, so we have just a little putt. It's almost impossible to eagle that hole, so just try to play it safe for your birdie. All right, Owlwood 3, I like to give this a little ace run, so we're going to go Sticky Explorer, and I put the top chevron in the middle of this bushy part of this tree. Since it's a 2-wind, a little bit headwind, I'm going to go up and left a little bit, and then put a little bit of anhyzer on it. And it's going to be close. Oh, we got it. Nice. Doesn't happen very often, but it's fairly low risk. All right, hole 5. Oh, this is a tough wind here. Let's go glide skip rive. Normally I'd go glide sticky rive, but into this headwind, I want a little more distance, and we're going to throw this about straight, I think. Yep. I think I might have given that a tiny bit of anhyzer. You can watch it on the replay, but got a dead skip, but that's okay. Dead skip, with a real skip, we might have gone up into the bush, so we'll take the dead skip there. And final Owlwood hole is number 1. This is a terrible wind, but I'll still go light glide drive, which is my normal throw there. This is about my normal placement. Kind of the first and second chevron splitting this shadow here. and a little to the right. So I'll do that and a little bit of Anheuser. That was a little too much Anheuser. Got it out here into the open so we have a shot, but I mean, that's a tough wind. So 84 foot throw in. I'm going to go under the band since it's a 3 wind and about left edge of the basket and maybe give it, I don't know, 70 feet of power. Oof, barely. I mean, that's a tough throw in, so I'll take that one every day. All right, windswept, hole 2, a little bit of a headwind with that 4, so we're going to go skip Rive. I don't know how much to Anheuser this. God, 4 wind is tough. Maybe just a little bit of Heiser. Hope for no dead skip here. Man, I needed more Heiser on that. Luckily, no dead skip, so we're going to be up. Oh, man, really stopped on the second skip, though. So we're going to have a tough 4 headwind throw in here. With the 4 headwind, we're going to aim like barely above middle of the chains. A little right, since it's right to left, and give it less than 40 power. And what other par 4? Oh, hole 3. Okay, so 3 wind. Can I go glide sticky forehand? I think so. So I'm going to aim down a little bit so that it goes a little bit farther out here. Hopefully I can throw about flat. Want to make sure not to get any Heiser on it because it'll go in the lake, even with that right to left wind. We'd rather be left than right here. See how that's going to flirt with the water anyway? Man, I don't like that. Well, got away with it, but need to be a little more careful there. Throw either light glide or maybe water skip. I don't know. That wasn't great, but we'll take the 53 footer. Again, under the band because it's a 3 wind and not quite 50 feet. And we'll take that. And finishing up with hole 7, I throw roller here with my fuse. So I take my fuse, switch to forehand, get at the level of the base of this tree, but all the way out here at the end of this shadow. So about right here, and then just do a full right pull. And that aim point and pullback is the same for nearly every wind here. That leaves us a 29 footer. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that instead of putt it. I'm going to go under the band. And there we go. So that worked out well. Got away with a couple of loose shots there, but made the ace. Made a 12 under. So let me know in the comments how you did. And we'll see you tomorrow.